am I so wrong for staying up late, going out with my friends? Too much and saying I won't, but then do it again. When you take my hand, I realize I can be who I am. Cause I'll be alright as long as I'm leaving with you. I came with the hard times, but you brought the good times. You made my life brighter, brighter. I found my way. You're only gonna love me. You're never gonna judge me. Now I'm climbing higher, higher. Every day I'm keeping my head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. Yeah, I owe it to you for making me stronger, for keeping my head up. You're keeping my head up. How many times have I said I would quit?
Greetings, everybody. Mike Emmerich here. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro down at ice level. Tonight, we have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Two teams that have good reputations that they are bringing under the bright lights tonight. This should be terrific. And here is the third voice of our crew, the man in the coldest place. Ice side, Ray Ferraro.
You never get an injury report at this time of the year anymore. But, you know, players are banged up. They played a long regular season. They had an intense first round. And now the bumps and bruises become just part of the way you do business on a day-to-day basis in round 2 of the playoffs.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Close in play. He scores! Carlson!
There you have it, guys. The first goal of this playoff series. Everyone's looking for the first step up, and there it is.
The Golden Knights strike first.
Just like the coach drew it up, get off to a good start.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Steps in from the neutral zone. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Play is stopped. The net has come loose. They'll put it back together.
40 seconds.
And they've won the face-off. Has it back deep. Good keep at the line. More attack coming. Oh, broke it up. The net is detached from its mooring. Fat chance they can help us.
Oh, I hated that. You get so close to the net. The puck's there, you're fighting for it, and all of a sudden the whistle's blown. A lot of times, you don't even notice, but it's because the net's come off its moorings.
And they've won the neutral zone face-off. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Snaps one. Turned away with the stick. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Out at the blue line. Fires away. Great save. He covers and has diffused the attack.
Made the save. He gets the whistle, stops play. There was a boatload of pressure going on. Smart play by the goalie.
That faceoff is won. That puck struck him in front. That shot came from just 6 inches.
He's locked in now. Great save.
And he dumps it in. Got it in his own end. Chip to Stastny. Vegas carrying it up the wing. Slid to Stastny. Oh, and it's off the mark.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever. Collected in the corner. Big shot from the point. Wonderful stop. Elevates a pass to Stastny. Save there. Along the outside. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. They're getting ready to strike. Threatening an attack. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. They're getting all organized now.
This type of shift could really turn the game. What an offensive attack.
And we get another penalty. The referee to the scorer's table. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Save. The Sharks shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Carlson skating to the neutral zone. A solo rush. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
What a heavy hit.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
Shot. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie. Tad over 5 minutes off the clock. And so they've scored, and they've got a 2-goal lead. And that's a face-off win. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Solid work there by Stastny. And angled to Miller. Score! What a power play these guys have.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, can't react to.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Dangles in tight. Big point-blank save there.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Skates it into the zone. Has it picked up. Good pass up that left wing, and he's got it. Gathered up again. Carlson. The Sharks skated up on the side. Dealt with in the corner by Kane. Lets it go. And a save. Laid on to Smith. Takes it in from the neutral zone. He caught it and he holds on. Solid win of the draw. Stood his ground and got a block shot. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Two immovable objects against another one. The boards.
He was looking to finish his check, and he lines up his man right up against the boards.
San Jose's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Good work up front on that hit. Driving toward that net. He scores! 4 goals in a row for the same team. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
After a while, you're not getting much from your goaltender. He's given up a couple of bad goals. There's been a couple that he hasn't had a chance on. It is time to change the record and get him out of the game.
Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
All right, he's going to the bench. Roll the dice. Trying to go to Couture. Takes that pass from the other point man. Great save. The Golden Knights' minor penalty is for unsportsmanlike conduct.
Oh, I could see it on the face of the referee. He's had enough of this guy. He's going for an extra 2.
The Sharks are activating their power play unit for the first time.
Here's a way to create some momentum in the game.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. They worked hard and they got it back out. Good job of penalty killing here by the Golden Knights. Look out, the hits are coming.
Pavelski's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Crashed into him in open ice. He is shut right off. A slot wrister. Well done with that pass. That was a big hit. Back on his stick. That one's fired back out, and so more time will go off the penalty clock. Wow, what force in that one.
He finishes his check here and drives his man right into the boards.
Vegas has seen penalty time go off the clock, and so we're back at full strength. The Golden Knights waiting back in their own end. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Takes a shot. Had it away with authority. That's a good hit off the forecheck. Is able to move on in. Just a backhand. Save! The Sharks ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Boom! What a great open ice hit. Fires a shot. Score! And they take that neutral zone face-off. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Oh, broke it up. An enormous hit.
18 minutes, 16 seconds.
Moving it to Carlson. Clock continues to get to the smaller numbers here. Biggest chance in the game. What a big breakaway stop. First period has come to a close. There'll be much chattering in one dressing room and maybe laughter in the other. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edson?
The Golden Knights have a solid lead because they have great time of possession in the first period. That led to scoring chances, and they made good on that. Let's see if they can continue that trend here in the second.
Second period has started here. It is a lopsided score! Vegas has added to an enormous score. They are heavily out shooting the opponent, and we still have another entire period yet ahead of us. The Sharks with a center ice face-off win.
Scored by number 81, Jonathan Marchessault.
Nicely into the zone. Shoots one. Loud pad save.
Time of the goal.
The Golden Knights are at the wing in neutral ice. Breakaway. Great save. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. Nice face-off work. Back on his stick. That puck's loose. A good defensive play. Scooped up by Smith. Wonderful stop. Puck covered, whistle blown. Just past 3 minutes have passed. A highly offensive game, at least for one team. My, oh my, what offense we're seeing by one. What a hit that was.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Terrific determination by Pacioretty. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Lost possession there. Routine save. And freezes play for the whistle. The Sharks with a face-off win. A shot. Score! That's his first playoff goal. Vegas has got a terrific lead here, and we're only in the second period of the game. Let's see how big this lead can get. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here.
Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 10 seconds.
And they've got it again. Steps across that line. A shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Breaks free. Oh, what a move. And still another save. What a show. And yet another save. How does he do that? Looks to make a play. Goes for it. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Aiken. And the players collide in open ice.
If you can catch somebody with an open ice hit, you know that you're giving them a real jolt.
Quick wrist shot. Wonderful save.
San Jose's coaches have been on their players to pick up their commitment, to pick up their effort. It's like they've got no gas left in the tank.
Looking to Nosek. And the whistle signals an offside.
I've seen way too much of this pushing and shoving after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game.
And the fight is over with one last bombastic punch.
Thought it was going to be over a little bit earlier than that, Doc.
Something.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Puck is thrown to Reeves. Good place to shoot from. Terrific shot block. A good stick stunt. The whistle is blown. That heavy net has been lifted off. They'll put it back on. A marvelous job in the face-off circle today. There's an example. Shoots. Great save in close.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
San Jose skating on in mid-ice at the boards. Snapping a pass to Carlson. Picks it up back there. In with it now. Cut that pass in his own end. And he gains the zone. It's all on his shoulders. No luck.
puck. His speed pulls him away on the breakaway. However, he misses the net, and it turns out to be a wasted chance.
What a tremendous hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Good work with the stick. Tries to get it outside. The second period is in the books, along with a lot of goals, and maybe more coming up in the third. Period 3 has begun. Take a look at the scoreboard. And remember, in the past, big comebacks. On to Kane. Gathered up again by Thornton. Smart recovery by Smith. The Golden Knights have it up the wing. Alone. Score! He's got his second. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Save there. And he puts the glove on it and stops.
Number 19, Riley Smith. Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 42 seconds.
San Jose's got a defensive zone win. Driving in from no man's land. Shoots one. Blocked. Sends to the point. He wore that puck on a hard shot. He's got this one, and they're after him. Oh, what a save on a marquee name there. Nice work by Pacioretty. Came through big time, hugging that post. They won that battle in the dots. A hammer shot from the point. Save. Passing one off now to Thornton. Strong defensive play. Pass attempt to Stastny. Lets it go. Oh, seemed like a great opportunity.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
San Jose's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Skilled play by Couture. Lets it go. Use that big goalie stick well. Leads that charge into the zone. And a save. Makes that play deep. And now it's directed to Hurdle. Propelled to Couture. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
Sometimes you think you've got more room, but he got closed off in a hurry. That is a big hit.
Lets it go. He scores!
Vegas would love to continue to play as well as they have through the first 50 minutes or so of this game. They haven't given up much, and when they have given up a shot, their goalie has been locked in.
Time of the goal, 13 minutes, 54 seconds.
Wrister from the slot. Snapped out of the air. Good face-off win. Got it all. Puck covered, whistle blown. Big face-off win. Long lead pass to Holden. And a save. Offside is called. The gloves are off. And it seems like this has been brewing all game long, Eddie. And out of all of this, both receive fighting majors.
Now, this is old-time hockey. The game's chippy. It seems like the puck is only there so people can follow where the next fight might be. Really not much to be determined yet. This game's a blowout.
He keeps winning draws and his team's ahead in the game. I'm sure there's a connection. He fires, but the stick breaks.
a very frustrating play when that happens.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Good shooting place. Got the save there. The game is lopsided, but we did need to enter one more thing on the penalty sheet. Vegas is guilty of a 2-minute penalty for tripping. With a shot. Got his stick on the shot. Collected by Engel. And it's cleared out of there. Offensive possession here. Oh, what a shot. It glanced off the iron. He gets it back. Great save. Got it back out of the zone. And the call is icing. A legitimate call here late in the game. Good face-off victory there. With a drive. That puck struck him in front. So back to center ice they come on that offside. Neutralized face-off win. Scorches one. Got a piece of that one. Dogged determination there by Smith. A backhand shot. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. They took that draw and won it. Stick save. A tough one to follow. Great take, dangerous area. He throws it there. Score! Great opportunity and finish by the penalty killers. They've won the faceoff. Game one is finished. It is the first of many.
There's still a lot of hockey to play, but winning games